We learnt about central tendency, that is measures of central tendency, measures of dispersion, measures of correlation, index numbers. So let's quickly do some problems on the same.
Here we are doing this problem, a comprehensive problem wherein we are finding out weighted aggregative method. Using that method, I'll find out the index number. So I have been just given a table wherein we have given the base year price and the current year price, and then I'm being asked to construct index number using all three methods. So if you have been given similar kind of question, don't get confused. Remember, the three methods are your Lasprey, Paches and Fisher's method. So I'll prepare this table as we did earlier. So we'll find out P0 Q0, P0 Q1, P1 Q0, P1 and Q1. Okay, then I'll use the Lasprey's method, which is P1 summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into 100. I'll get the value as 120.63. Then I'll use the Paches method, which is summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1, which is 120.75. Okay, don't forget to multiply it with 100. The last method, Fisher's method, is square root of summation of P1 Q0 divided by summation of P0 Q0 into summation of P1 Q1 divided by summation of P0 Q1. Okay, find out the square root and multiply with 100. The answer you will get is 120.65. So this is the weighted aggregative method. See, generally don't get confused between these three methods. The best way to remember is P. When it comes to P, it is taking into account the current year's quantity. When it is coming to L, it is taking the base year as the weight, okay, as we discussed. And Fisher's method is a combination of Lasprey and Paches method. Only thing is you need to find out this square root. Don't forget to find that out.